Hello students, welcome to your WebSeek Academy English channel. Today, we are going to discuss the inspiring speech Go Kiss the World, which is a part of the first semester BBA English syllabus. This motivational speech was delivered by Subroto Bagchi, a successful Indian entrepreneur and co-founder of Mindtree, one of India's leading IT companies. A note on the speaker. Subroto Bagchi, born on 31st May 1959, is a renowned Indian entrepreneur and business leader, celebrated for co-founding Mindtree Limited, a global information technology and outsourcing company based in Bengaluru. Hailing from Patnagar, Odisha, Bagchi's ascent from modest beginnings to becoming a visionary in the IT industry is remarkable. His career, featuring significant roles in leading corporations such as Wipro and Lucent Technologies, exemplifies a story of self-made success. In addition to his entrepreneurial achievements, Bagchi is a prolific author and thought leader. His insights into leadership, entrepreneurship, and management are captured in several acclaimed books, including Go Kiss the World, Life Lessons for the Young Professional, which shares his personal journey and professional values to inspire young professionals. Go Kiss the World Summary. Introduction. Go Kiss the World is an inspiring memoir by Subroto Bagchi, co-founder of Mindtree, an Indian IT services company. The book is not just an autobiography but also a guide on leadership, resilience, and personal growth. Through his experiences, Bagchi provides deep insights into how values, integrity, and perseverance shape one's journey to success. The title comes from his mother's last words, encouraging him to face life with courage, humility, and an open heart. Early life and upbringing. Subroto Bagchi was born in Patnagar, Odisha, in 1957, into a middle-class family. His father was a government servant, and his mother was a homemaker. Since his father's job required frequent transfers, Bagchi grew up in various small towns and villages across Odisha. This constant movement exposed him to different cultures and environments, teaching him adaptability and resilience. His father was a man of principles who never accepted bribes and always upheld honesty in his work. This instilled in Bagchi a deep respect for ethics and integrity. His mother, despite facing hardships, remained strong and self-reliant. She encouraged her children to explore the world independently and always emphasized the importance of education and self-discipline. The most profound influence on Bagchi's life came from his mother's last words to him before she passed away, "Go kiss the world." These words became a guiding principle for him, pushing him to embrace life's challenges fearlessly and to contribute to the world with passion and humility. Early career and struggles. Bagchi's professional journey began in a rather humble manner. His first job was as a clerk in the government of Odisha, but he quickly realized that he wanted more from life. He transitioned into the IT industry, starting his career at DCM Data Products and later working with companies like Wipro, HCL, and Lucent Technologies. His initial years in the corporate world were filled with challenges. Coming from a small town with no prestigious business degree, he had to prove himself through hard work and dedication. He faced difficulties in understanding corporate culture, handling leadership responsibilities, and adapting to new roles. However, he focused on learning from every situation and improving himself constantly. During his tenure at Wipro, Bagchi gained valuable insights into leadership, teamwork, and customer satisfaction. He realized that success in the corporate world is not just about intelligence or technical skills, but also about emotional intelligence, adaptability, and perseverance. Founding of Mindtree. In 1999, Bagchi co-founded Mindtree along with a group of experienced IT professionals, including Ashok Soota. Their goal was to create a company that valued ethics, innovation, and customer satisfaction. Starting a business from scratch was not easy. They faced several challenges, including securing funding, attracting top talent, and building a strong company culture. One of the key principles that guided Mindtree was its commitment to openness and integrity. The founders believed that an organization's success depends not just on profits but also on how it treats its employees and customers. By fostering a transparent, values-driven culture, Mindtree quickly gained a reputation as one of India's most respected IT firms. Despite the difficulties of entrepreneurship, Bagchi remained steadfast in his belief that leadership is about service, not power. He emphasized that true leaders are those who inspire, support, and uplift their teams rather than simply exercising authority. Conclusion: Go Kiss the World is more than just an autobiography, it is a life lesson on leadership, ethics, and resilience. Subroto Bagchi's story is a testament to the power of hard work, honesty, and continuous self-improvement. The book serves as an inspiration for students, professionals, and entrepreneurs, reminding them that greatness is not about where you come from but about how you embrace life's challenges and opportunities. Leadership and life lessons. Throughout the book, Bagchi shares valuable lessons on leadership, personal development, and success. These insights are drawn from his own experiences and can be applied to both professional and personal life. 1. Integrity is non-negotiable. One of the biggest influences in Bagchi's life was his father's honesty in government service. He learned that no matter how difficult the situation, maintaining integrity is crucial for long-term success. 2. Leadership is about responsibility, not a title. Bagchi emphasizes that leadership is not about having a fancy title but about taking responsibility and making a difference. Even without a leadership position, one can contribute meaningfully to an organization. 3. Humility is the key to growth. Despite achieving great success, Bagchi always remained humble. He believed that arrogance leads to stagnation, whereas humility opens doors to new learning and experiences. 4. Success is not just about money. True success is measured not by wealth but by the impact one creates in the lives of others. He stresses the importance of giving back to society and helping others grow. 5. Courage to take risks. Bagchi took a major risk by leaving a stable corporate career to start Mindtree. His journey proves that stepping out of one's comfort zone is essential for achieving great things. 6. Continuous learning and adaptability. The world is constantly evolving, and those who stop learning become obsolete. Bagchi highlights the need for continuous personal and professional development. The meaning of Go Kiss the World. The phrase Go Kiss the World, spoken by Bagchi's mother, carries deep meaning. It signifies the importance of embracing challenges with courage and an open heart, living life with passion, humility, and integrity, making a meaningful impact in the world by serving others. Bagchi's journey from a small-town boy to a global entrepreneur proves that success is not determined by one's background but by one's mindset, values, and willingness to learn and grow. Answer the following questions in a phrase or sentence each. 1. What was Subroto's earliest memory of his father? Answer. Subroto's earliest memory of his father was seeing him clean the floor of their house with his own hands. 2. How does the speaker Subroto Bagchi define success towards the end of his life? Answer. Towards the end of his life, Bakshi defines success as making a meaningful impact on others rather than just personal achievements. 3. What did his mother mean by saying, "Go kiss the world"? Answer. She meant that he should embrace life with courage, humility, and enthusiasm, facing challenges fearlessly. 4. How did having two opposing ideas at home benefit the narrator? Answer. It taught him adaptability, helped him develop a balanced perspective, and allowed him to learn from different viewpoints. 5. Why were Subroto Bagchi's children not allowed to call their driver by his name? Answer. To teach them respect for all individuals, regardless of their social or professional status. 6. What is a morning ritual in Bagchi's house? Answer. The family would stand outside their house each morning and greet the passers-by with a smile. 7. How does Subroto Bagchi define success? Answer. He defines success as the ability to serve others, maintain integrity, and create a meaningful impact in the world. 8. Subroto Bagchi started his career as a Answer. Clerk in the government of Odisha. 9. Subroto and his brothers were enamored with advertisements in newspaper, transistor. Answer. Newspaper. Answer the following questions in about a page each. 1. What was the state of Koraput as remembered by Bagchi? Answer. Koraput, as remembered by Bagchi, was a remote and underdeveloped place with limited infrastructure. The region was surrounded by hills and forests, and its people lived simple lives. There was little access to modern amenities, and the town had a small population. However, despite the lack of facilities, Koraput had a natural beauty that left a lasting impression on Bagchi. He recalls how his family lived in a government quarter and how his mother kept it clean and well-maintained. The simplicity of life in Koraput taught him the values of humility, adaptability, and gratitude. 2. List 3 lessons taught to Bagchi by his father and 3 lessons taught to him by his mother. Answer. Lessons from his father. 1. Integrity and honesty. His father never accepted bribes and remained truthful in his government service. 2. Self-sufficiency. He believed in doing his work himself rather than depending on others, such as when he cleaned the house. 3. Respect for all professions. He taught his children to respect people from all walks of life, including laborers and drivers. Lessons from his mother. 1. Independence and resilience. She encouraged her children to be self-reliant and face challenges bravely. 2. Humility and kindness. She taught them to be humble and treat everyone with kindness. 3. Embracing life with enthusiasm. Her last words, "Go kiss the world," inspired Bagchi to live fearlessly and make the most of his opportunities. 3. Why did Subroto's father call his 5 children his 5 houses? Answer. Subroto's father referred to his 5 children as his 5 houses because, for him, his true wealth was his children, not material possessions. Unlike others who might focus on acquiring land or property, he believed that investing in his children's education and values was his greatest achievement. This perspective reflected his deep commitment to raising responsible and principled individuals who would contribute positively to society. 4. How does the narrator define success towards the end of his speech? Answer. Towards the end of his speech, Subroto Bagchi defines success not in terms of money, power, or status, but in terms of the impact one has on others. He believes that true success lies in helping others, maintaining integrity, and leading a meaningful life. He emphasizes that success should be measured by one's ability to serve and uplift others, rather than by personal wealth or achievements. 5. Bring out the importance of the morning ritual in Bagchi's house. Answer. The morning ritual in Bagchi's house involved the family standing outside their house and greeting passers-by with a smile. This practice had deep significance. It taught the children the importance of acknowledging people, showing respect, and spreading positivity. It was a way of instilling in them a sense of community and helping them develop social skills. This simple act also reflected the values of humility and openness that Bagchi carried throughout his life. 6. How did Bagchi's mother tend the government quarters? Answer. Despite living in a modest government quarter, Bagchi's mother kept the house neat, clean, and well maintained. She took great care of the surroundings, planting trees and growing flowers, ensuring that their home always had a welcoming atmosphere. Her dedication to maintaining the house showed her pride in what they had and her belief in making the best of any situation. She also taught her children that one's environment reflects one's attitude and values, no matter how small or simple it may be. 7. Why did Bagchi's family move to Bhubaneswar? Answer. Bagchi's family moved to Bhubaneswar because of his father's job transfer. Bhubaneswar, being a more developed city compared to the remote places they had previously lived in, provided better educational and career opportunities for the children. The move also marked a transition in Bagchi's life, as he was exposed to a more urban environment, which later helped him in his professional journey. Answer the following questions in about 2 or 3 pages each. 1. According to Bagchi, what lessons are learned from failure? Answer. Subroto Bagchi believes that failure is not the opposite of success but an essential part of the journey towards success. He emphasizes that true learning and personal growth come from setbacks, struggles, and failures rather than from easy victories. One of the most important lessons from failure is resilience. When a person faces failure, they have two choices: either give up or learn from it and move forward. Bagchi stresses that successful people are not those who never fail, but those who refuse to be defeated by failure. Failure teaches individuals how to cope with disappointment, adapt to changing circumstances, and push themselves beyond their comfort zones. Another key lesson is humility. Failure humbles people and helps them realize that they are not invincible. It removes arrogance and fosters an attitude of continuous learning. Bagchi shares how, in his own life, he encountered professional and personal failures but chose to view them as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. He acknowledges that failure makes people more open to advice, reflection, and self-improvement. Failure also teaches the importance of persistence and patience. Many people tend to give up when they do not achieve immediate success. However, Bagchi argues that real success comes to those who are patient and persistent enough to keep going despite multiple failures. He cites examples from the corporate world, where entrepreneurs and business leaders often fail before they achieve major breakthroughs. Additionally, failure helps in building emotional intelligence. People who experience failure develop empathy and a better understanding of others' struggles. This makes them better leaders, professionals, and human beings. In the workplace, leaders who have faced failures tend to be more compassionate, understanding, and approachable. Bagchi also highlights that failure encourages creativity and innovation. When people fail, they are forced to rethink their strategies, find new approaches, and experiment with different ideas. Many successful businesses and inventions were born out of failures that led to new ways of thinking. Lastly, he believes that failure teaches people to differentiate between what truly matters and what is superficial. Many people chase material success without understanding the deeper meaning of fulfillment. Failure forces individuals to reflect on their true goals, values, and passions, helping them focus on what is truly important in life. In conclusion, Bakchi believes that failure is a teacher, not a punishment. The lessons learned from failure: resilience, humility, persistence, emotional intelligence, innovation, and self-reflection are what ultimately lead to success. 2. Do you think positive childhood experiences and learning are linked to success in life? Answer: yes. Positive childhood experiences and learning play a crucial role in shaping an individual's future success. A child's upbringing, environment, and early lessons have a profound impact on their personality, mindset, and ability to handle challenges. Subrata Bagchi's life is a perfect example of how a strong foundation in childhood helps in achieving success later in life. One of the key ways in which positive childhood experiences influence success is through the values instilled by parents and elders. In Bagchi's case, his father's honesty and integrity became guiding principles in his corporate journey. His mother's emphasis on self-reliance and perseverance helped him face difficulties with confidence. When children are taught the importance of values like honesty, respect, and hard work from a young age, they carry these qualities into adulthood, making them ethical and responsible individuals. Another important factor is education and curiosity. A child who is encouraged to explore, ask questions, and think independently is more likely to develop problem-solving skills, creativity, and confidence. Bagchi's parents did not just focus on formal education, they encouraged him to learn from real-life experiences. This holistic learning approach made him adaptable and resourceful, qualities that later helped him succeed in his career. Childhood experiences also shape emotional intelligence. When children grow up in a supportive environment where they are encouraged to express themselves and handle emotions constructively, they develop better interpersonal skills, leadership qualities, and resilience. Bagchi's morning ritual of greeting strangers with a smile, for example, taught him the importance of human connection. Such small but meaningful experiences help individuals develop empathy, which is a key trait of successful leaders. Additionally, exposure to challenges in childhood prepares individuals for difficulties in the real world. Children who are taught to face failures, handle responsibilities, and overcome obstacles become more confident and resilient. Bagchi's experience of living in different places, adapting to new environments, and observing his father's struggles in government service gave him the strength to navigate challenges in his professional life. However, success is not just about financial achievements, it is about personal fulfillment and contribution to society. A person who has had a positive upbringing is more likely to value relationships, respect others, and find purpose in their work. This is why Bagchi defines success not in terms of money or power but in terms of the impact one has on others. In conclusion, childhood experiences and early learning play a foundational role in shaping one's mindset, values, emotional intelligence, and resilience. While success also depends on personal effort and external opportunities, a strong childhood foundation equips individuals with the right tools to make the most of those opportunities. 3. Comment on the personal anecdotes and simple words in the speech, "Go Kiss the World." Answer: one of the most striking aspects of Subrata Bagchi's speech, "Go Kiss the World," is his use of personal anecdotes and simple, relatable language. Instead of using complex theories or abstract ideas, he narrates real-life experiences to convey powerful lessons. This makes his speech engaging, inspiring, and easy to understand for a wide audience. The speech begins with the story of his father, who never took bribes and cleaned their house with his own hands. This simple anecdote immediately establishes his father's integrity and humility, setting the tone for the speech. It also highlights an important lesson. True leadership is about service, not power. By sharing such personal experiences, Bakshi makes his speech relatable and impactful. Another powerful anecdote is about his mother's last words, "Go kiss the world." This phrase carries deep meaning and becomes the central theme of the speech. Instead of giving a long explanation, Bakshi leaves the phrase open to interpretation, allowing the audience to find their own meaning in it. The simplicity of these words makes them memorable and inspiring. Bakshi also uses anecdotes from his childhood, corporate career, and experiences at Mindtree to illustrate key lessons. He talks about how he started his career as a clerk and gradually worked his way up, showing that success is not about where you start but how you grow. By sharing his own struggles and failures, he makes his speech more authentic and motivating. His language is simple, conversational, and free of jargon. He does not use technical terms or complicated business theories. Instead, he focuses on universal values like honesty, perseverance, and kindness. This makes his message accessible to everyone, whether they are students, professionals, or aspiring entrepreneurs. Another notable feature of the speech is its emotional depth. Bakshi's storytelling evokes emotions, making the audience connect with his journey on a personal level. His anecdotes about his parents, childhood experiences, and the challenges of starting Mindtree add a personal touch that keeps listeners engaged. In conclusion, the power of Bakshi's speech lies in its simplicity, authenticity, and emotional impact. By using personal anecdotes and straightforward language, he delivers deep life lessons in a way that is easy to understand and remember. This makes "Go Kiss the World" a timeless and inspiring speech for anyone seeking success and meaning in life. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Webseek Academy for more English lessons and notes. See you in the next video. Until then, read more and know more.